Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into my channel, and in today's video, we're gonna cover commonly confused words and phrases in English. It's so easy to get lost out there when you're talking to someone or writing something because there are so many words in English that are incredibly confusing. Hence, in today's video, we're gonna kill that confusion and make you feel more confident and fluent in speaking English. So here's what we're gonna cover today. Fill in, fill out, and fill up. We're gonna start with the phrase fill in. You see, this phrase has a couple of definitions, and one of which is when you have to write in information in a specific blank. Imagine you're given a registration form or application form, and in this case, you're gonna have to provide your name, your address, your birthday. So you're gonna have to fill it in with your information by writing them down in the blanks provided. The next definition of fill in is when you need to provide information to someone. For example, you're not able to attend a business meeting or you missed a birthday party, then you can simply ask your friend or your colleague to fill you in with information about what happened in the party or in the meeting. Hey, what did I miss? Fill me in. The third definition of fill in is to substitute for someone. Say, for instance, you have a conference and at the same time you need to go somewhere because it's urgent. Let's say an appointment with a doctor and you can't cancel it. You can ask your coworker to fill in for you. Hey, can you fill in for me on the conference call? I have to leave early today for a doctor's appointment. Please. Another definition of fill in is when you want to put a material in a hole, a cavity, or a void, especially if you want to make the surface flat or even. Say you have a hole in your wall and you want to fix it by filling it in with cement or a glue in order to make the surface even. Or you could have accidentally, shaved your eyebrows and you want to fill in the gaps using an eyebrow pencil to make it look natural. Metaphorically, you can have a hole in your heart and have someone fill it in. The next phrasal verb is fill out. Fill out means to complete required information. We usually do this when we check in into a hotel or go to a hospital, and usually the staff gives us a piece of paper to fill out. And there are places where we might have to write down all sorts of information about us. Fill in and fill out can be a little bit confusing in a way that both of them ask you to provide information. But remember, with fill in, you are writing down information on empty spaces or blanks. Whereas with fill out, you have to complete a whole form. Hi, excuse me, you told me to fill out this form, but do I need to fill in my age? Filled out can also mean that someone has grown bigger, maybe fatter or rounder. Say, for instance, you have a friend who used to be really thin and he went to the gym for a couple of months. When you see him again, you can tell him, wow, you've filled out. The last one is fill up. Fill up means to make something full. For example, if you have a glass, you might want to fill it up with water. Or when you go to a gas station, you can fill up your car with fuel. You might be wondering about the difference between fill in and fill up. Well, if you say fill in, it doesn't necessarily mean it's full. It could be just a quarter or a half, whereas when you say fill up, you make something completely full, like there's no more space to add something more. Another meaning for fill up is when you have a lot of one thing. Say, for instance, you were very hungry, so you eat a lot of food until you are filled up. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video today and learned something from it. If there's any topics you want me to cover in one of my videos, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button so you get notifications on the new videos I upload.